What did you see from your team tonight?
Obviously, they came out real hard. We turned over 2 or 3 in the first period that allowed them to have a lot of zone time, gain momentum. And just they come out way sharper than we did. And we should know that they're going to come out sharp. Obviously, 4 in a row in coaching change, so we've got to be better than that. And then the second period, just a couple really bad coverages, and it's in the back of the net. I mean, Brady's fight wakes us up, but it shouldn't take that. And they get the lead and close it from there.
Coach, can confidence be connected to sharpness?
Yeah, I mean, but you earn confidence. You earn confidence by doing it right, by, doing all these little things that add up to it. And, doesn't matter who you play in the NHL, they're ready to play every night. And, just wasn't good enough for us.
Can there be an overwhelming fear of making a mistake that leads to mistakes?
No,
Playing from your heels instead of toes, I guess.
Well, you have to play on your toes. You're going to make mistakes, so be it if you do, but make them hard mistakes. And, we didn't close them at all in the D zone tonight. We weren't physical enough in front of their net and not nearly physical enough in front of ours, and we just didn't stop the cycle. So, they gave us some opportunities to come back in the game. We didn't capitalize on them, but just not good enough.
Knew coming into this road trip it was going to be a tough one. It doesn't get any easier. Is it nice to be able to turn the page tomorrow and focus on Dallas?
Yeah, and we're going to have to be a lot better. And it doesn't matter who you play. I mean, that team was good tonight. Give them credit. But Dallas is as good as anyone in the National Hockey League, and they're going to forecheck. They're heavy. They're an older team, and we're going to have to be at our absolute best compete level to get in there tomorrow.
Obviously didn't get the result you wanted here. Where would you put your team's confidence level right now?
I just don't think we were that ready to play. They were ready to play. I feel like some plays didn't work for us tonight. We had some looks, but we just can't give up that much, and especially not on the road. Obviously, some changes on their side, and they came out flying. And I feel like the second period we played a little bit better, but I think Brady's fight kind of lift us up a bit, and I think he was our big leader there, obviously. But I think we just have to put our details a little bit more together and be a little bit more connected with D and forward and elevate our compete level.
I asked about confidence. There's a big difference between playing from your toes and playing on your heels here. And did you get a sense that maybe at times you were on your heels?
Yeah, I think we didn't have our normal jump, I would say. I feel like we didn't have our legs, and we're a fast team, and I feel like we weren't using our speed the right way tonight. And Corpy kept us in the game, especially in the first period, and he made some big saves for us. And I feel like it's hard to play on the road, and we got to be ready to play 3 periods. And the good thing about it is we have tomorrow right away.
I was just going to ask, is that the good thing about this schedule here right now? This gets flushed quickly and tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else you can do. You got to watch this and come back to work tomorrow and be ready to compete harder than what we did tonight.
When you're facing a team like this that just fired their coach, has an interim coach coaching his first game, do you maybe expect like an extra jump out of the gate?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we knew they were going to come out hard and flying, and and they did. And they were shooting everything. They were on top of us, and we weren't executing well, and they took advantage of it. But like I said, I think our goalie kept us in the game, and we played a better second and third period. But still, I think some details kind of cost us. And but yeah, we were kind of expecting it.
How would you assess your team's play here tonight?
Well, I mean, we got behind, obviously. We anticipated that they were going to come out like that. Obviously, they've had a busy couple days, and it just seemed like we were a step behind and got behind a couple. And then, they had a couple looks, and it was in. And Brady came out and, down 3-0 at center ice, and, kind of woke us up, sparked us, and I think kind of got playing a little bit in the second half of that second period. And then the third period, I thought we played well, but again, like they get that one, and then we kind of start dictating the play in the last 10 or 12 minutes. But, at that point in the game, naturally they're going to sit back a little bit as well. So it just wasn't enough.
Where would you put the confidence level on this team right now?
Yeah, I mean, we're confident. We've always been confident. We feel like we haven't strung it together, but we played some really good hockey as of late. It just seems like it's gone up and down a little bit the last handful of games, but we believe that we've played some good hockey as of late. So we have to turn around. We have to regroup. We got a flight tonight, get to Dallas, and play against a really good team. So there's no feeling sorry for ourselves. And like I said, we are confident in our ability and us as a team. So that's never crept into our game or our locker room, nor will it.
Travis, you've talked in the past about everybody pulling on the rope in the same direction. On a tough road trip like this, how important is that?
Yeah, well, it's the good thing is we turn around and get back at it tomorrow night. It seems like every game that we're going to have on this trip is against a really good team. So we have to be at our best, and so that's a challenge for us. And that's what you want as hockey players, is to be in a challenging situation because you feel like it's going to get the best out of you. So we'll be ready to turn around tomorrow.